How did Y2 Kelvin system freeze differ from data corruption? Imagine the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve in 1999, and suddenly, your computer just stops working. That's what many feared would happen with the Y2 Kelvin problem. But what exactly was the difference between a system freeze and data corruption during that time? Let's break it down. The Y2 Kelvin system freeze was when computers or systems completely stopped functioning at the turn of the year. This happened because many programs stored years using only the last two digits. So when the date changed from December 31, 1999 to January 1, 2000, the system saw the year as 0 and thought it was 1900. This caused errors in the system's logic, making them crash or freeze. Think of it like a traffic light turning green, but the system doesn't know what to do next, so everything just stalls. This freeze could shut down banking systems, utilities, or transportation networks until someone manually fixed the problem. Data corruption is a different issue. It happens when the data stored inside a system gets damaged or altered incorrectly. For example, if a financial record or a calendar entry gets changed to the wrong date because of a bug, that's data corruption. It doesn't necessarily cause the entire system to stop working right away, but can lead to wrong calculations or faulty records. During the Y2 Kelvin scare, data corruption could happen if a system misread the date and then saved incorrect information. This could cause long-term problems like wrong billing or inaccurate reports. The big difference is that a system freeze is an immediate failure where the whole system halts, often requiring a restart. Data corruption is more like a hidden problem where the data becomes inaccurate, which might not be obvious until later. During the late 1990s, the fear was that the Y2 Kelvin bug could cause both issues. People prepared by testing and fixing software to prevent freezes, and also by checking data to avoid corruption. So, in simple terms, the system freeze was when computers just stopped working because they couldn't understand the date change. Data corruption was when the data inside the system got messed up, which could cause errors but not necessarily stop everything. Both problems were part of the big Y2 Kelvin scare, but they affected systems in different ways. The panic led to huge efforts to fix these issues before the clock struck midnight. And luckily, most of those efforts worked, helping us avoid major disasters.